Content is for cowards. Content is for cowards. Content without the courage to connect is killing your cash flow. My dear friends, this is Joe, and you, you know, we say that content is king, and we put all this energy into being content creators. But the truth is are you a content creator or are you a service provider? My job in life is to serve my clients, the people who pay me. My job in life is not to be a content creator, but my job is to be a service provider to the clients that pay me to be their trusted advisor. So I'm going to rant a little bit because, I had to kind of give some tough love to two of my clients this week because like they're making content. You got to remember that, if you're not getting clients, if you're not getting conversations, you want to turn content into conversations. You don't want to be a social media marketer. You want to be marketing on social media to establish relationships because the purpose of a business is to get a client, to get customers, and so we have to have content. Our content needs to turn into conversation. It takes courage to connect with people. You can't just keep creating content. Okay. If you just keep creating content, you got to have the courage to connect. You need to get into chat conversations. You need to get people on the phone. You need to get them to schedule Zoom meetings, because if your content is so good, then why is your schedule empty? If your content is so good, why is your bank account so low? Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, guess what? Because you're creating content, but your content, you are being a coward. You're hiding behind your content and you're not connecting. You're not doing the hard work, to the courage to connect, and the courage to connect and qualify and disqualify and find out who you can help. And you need to have that courage to have genuine curiosities, to actually care about other human beings. I think we think that if we create content, we're actually connecting with people. No, you're hopefully doing something to initiate uh, uh, a dialogue to occur, but you can't create content and then operate in a vacuum. It's that human connection that's going to, we're not business to business. We're not customer to customer. We are soul to soul. Okay. So I use my content as a way for you to get to know me and continue the relationship. So, look, the problem is we create content and we teach too much. And if you teach too much, nobody will buy and they won't really get the real benefit of working with you. If you just create content without creating that connection, look, if I took and fed you a little piece of steak, then you might want more steak. Okay. But if I fed you a whole steak and you're full, the chance of you buying a steak from me is not too likely. And so we got to differentiate here. Content is not king. Conversion content, something that converts content into a conversation, converting people into a conversation, converting people into a chat, converting people to deepen the relationship with you. That's really important. So, you want to give, and you want to give value. You want to give really big value, but the goal is not content. The goal is to get people to want to hire you. So there's a difference between teaching content, like this is what I teach my paying customers, versus conversion content. See, what I see way too many people doing is it's like they give away the whole movie. You don't want to give away the whole movie because people won't, after people have received the movie for free. That's why they create the movie trailer. The whole purpose of the movie trailer is to get you to want to buy the ticket to the movie. And the purpose of your content is to get people to want, this is my conversion content. This is my introductory content. Okay. The purpose, I want you to, don't give away the movie. Use the movie trailer to move people to buying the movie, just as you use your content to move people to buying your stuff and having a deeper relationship. Look, it feels good to be hired, and what feels even better is uh, now that you've been hired and you deliver the goodies to your client, and it feels even good to see your clients get the transformation, and that opportunity to do the deeper. Let me tell you a story about one of my clients. I went through Clubhouse. He liked what I say. We ended up on a Zoom call. He hired me. He bought into my big program. And you know what? Um, you know, social media, S is for starting. It's for starting relationships. Okay. We don't sell on social media. That's where we start relationships. Okay. Anyway, Hassan hired me. He's got his Wise Warrior program now that I helped him develop to help people with fitting, fightness, and fighting in firearms. Okay. He's selling more. He's using his automation more. He's done major website improvements. And that couldn't have happened if he just watched my free content. Content is for cowards, because we both had the courage to have a conversation. All progress begins by telling the truth. I'm a business development expert. I'm here to help you grow your business. All progress begins by telling the truth. And that means let's get you off of social media. Okay, produce the content, but content is designed to help you develop the relationships. Okay. And so I know this to be true, that you can't just create content for the purpose of content. You got to use it to move people into real relationship. Again, if you're consuming content and you're not implementing, it's probably because you need to take the stuff to another level. Look, content is for cowards. Okay, our job is to use content. We can't get addicted to I'm creating content every day trap, because your content needs to fill up your calendar. Your content needs to turn into conversations. Your conversations need to qualify people and see if they're a good fit for your program or not. And your conversations, if you do it right, can turn into cash. And I can help you do that. That's what I do with my clients all the time. So, here's the difference between the people that watch my content and the people that hire me. Okay, this is big. The people that like my content say, I like your content. I like to learn from you. Okay, the people who hire me say, you changed my life, Joe. You changed my freaking life, and I appreciate it. Okay, so do you want to be somebody that says, you want people to say, I like your content, or do you want people to say, I'm hiring you because you're going to change my life? I don't want you to say Joe creates good content. I want you to say I hired Joe and Joe changed my life. He changed my business. It's better now. I've doubled my referrals. I've increased my sales. I've simplified my calendar. My business works better. Okay. So content's for cowards. Quit just producing content. Think that money's going to fall out of the sky. Okay. Create some real connection. Stop being a coward. Stop hiding behind your content, and use that content to really make real connections and do some real business. Man up, step up your game. Men and, boys and girls alike, step up your game. Quit just producing content and actually develop the relationship and close some sales, and then serve your clients, because you get repeat business and referral business. The most important number in your business is not how much content you created. The most important number in your business is the lifetime value of a customer. So, you have an ability to get customers and serve them again, get hired by them and get hired by them again and again and again. And when you do that, now you're starting to actually create a business that works. All right. Quit being a coward. Go make some real connection, close some sales, and quit complaining because you're broke, because you're producing all this content, but nobody's buying. Well, you got to do something better with your content and move people towards this real connections. This is Joe Nicasio, your business advisor. God bless you. Have an amazing day.